Hey guys, sorry this video is late. I got sick. I've been telling you guys that I was going to do one of these videos for about a week now, and then I got sick, which I blame on Steve Zaragoza because he's a huge jerk who gave me his cold, and yeah, thanks Steve, heart you. So I'm well enough to record this video, and every time I try to get it all out there, I get about 3 or 4 minutes in, and then I start coughing like, someone who coughs a lot. And so I'm going to try and go really, really fast, and this will just be 2012, the year of Meg going super duper fast. So 2012 was a crazy year, you guys. In the biggest change in my life, I changed careers this year. I started the year as a marketing assistant at DeviantArt and ended the year as a full-time host, which has been my dream, at SourceFed, and it's been unbelievable. I don't believe that I am living the life that I live, and even with all the ups and downs, it has been an unbelievable year. I just am so blessed, and yeah, it was fucking awesome. 2012, fucking awesome. Gosh, I tried to go month by month, and I got about 14 minutes long, so I'm gonna, and then I coughed like 500 times, so I'm gonna go super quick, broad strokes. I auditioned for SourceFed in May of this year, and I got an actual screen test in June, and only a few people know I've posted this here and there, but I haven't really said anything in a video. The first SourceFed video I ever did, which was the E3 2012, our final thoughts, with Joe, was actually my screen test with Joe, and there was a problem with the video that they were going to use, and so they texted me the next day and said, we're actually going live with your screen test with Joe, because it was, on the subject that they needed the video on. And I was actually at the Core Blaze event for E3, which is an MMO from China, and I was one of the hired cosplayers, which is a nice term, I feel like, for booth babe. And I actually lied and said that I was going on a smoke break because everybody there smoked. And I sat on the roof of the building and refreshed YouTube comments. And Meg was born on the YouTubes. It was so much fun. I remember thinking, you know what, if they never use my video, if they never use me again as a host, at least I got one shot at it, and it was incredible. And I met so many fantastic people while I was there testing, and everybody was so nice, and it was amazing. So I actually ended up being a part-time host while I was still at DeviantArt, all the way through June, July, and part of August. And then at the end of August, I got a phone call and was offered a full-time hosting position, and got on a plane about a week later to go to the political conventions with Elliot and Phil. And oh my gosh, that was such a whirlwind, and everybody got to find out that I'm a crazy liberal, and I talk really fast, and it was a whirlwind, and it was so much fun. I met amazing people on the trip, and I just had a blast, and it was such a fantastic welcome to the team, and yeah, I haven't really looked back since, you guys. I just made so many changes this year, and I met so many amazing people, and I really do have to say the people that I've met at SourceFed, they're like my family, and they call me on my shit, they tell me when I'm being an asshole, and they pick me up when I'm down, and they make me laugh when I've got tears in my eyes, and they've just been there through a lot of shit this year that I didn't think that I would have a chance to connect with them in the way that I have so quickly, but they have easily become my family this year, and they are my home away from home, and, without crying like a little bitch, you guys are fucking amazing, and I don't know where I'd be without you. And yeah, I love those guys more than, I probably should love my coworkers. We are literally a family, and I love them to pieces. And that has honestly been the best part of 2013 or 2012 for me, is getting to meet all those amazing people. And at Comic-Con this year, I got to meet so many friends that I had known online for a while and in the cosplay community, and just met briefly here and there. I really got to rekindle a bunch of those friendships and really grow a bunch of those friendships, and it's been amazing. I've just learned so much about myself this year, and grown so much as a professional, and gotten to meet so many of you guys, and it's been so cool. I love getting to talk to you guys. I love when you guys tweet me pictures, and you get so excited when I tweet you back, because I'm like, oh, it's just me, I'm not special. So yeah, 2012 was amazing. Like I said, I crossed a bucket list item off of my bucket list, which is becoming a full-time host. I also crossed the item of appearing in a magazine off my list this year. I was in the Play UK magazine this year, and I hope in 2013 to cross being in Maxim, FHM, or Stuff off my bucket list, which is actually an item on my bucket list. I know that sounds kind of vain and maybe a little bit superficial or a lot superficial, but I don't care. I think it'll be fucking amazing. So, the two things I'm hoping to cross off my bucket list this year are that and going to Japan. I still have not been to Japan, so work or play, I don't care, even if it's for 24 hours. I am dying to go to Japan, and I would love to go this year. So, those are the two things I hope to accomplish this year. And, yeah, you guys. Oh, and Dragon Con. That's another thing that's on my bucket list that I haven't done yet, is going to Dragon Con. I've been cosplaying, most of you know, since I was 14, and it's even when I was cosplaying when I was, 14, 15, it was still the con to go to, and it is, now. And, God, I just have so many friends who talk about how cool it is and how much fun it is, and I would just love to go. So those are the 3 bucket list items I'd like to cross off my bucket list this year. And, yeah, just to keep meeting amazing people and to keep meeting you guys and to keep getting to talk to you guys and connect to you guys. And, yeah, it's been amazing, and I am so happy to be where I am. And it was rough this year, you guys, but we made it, and we kicked 2012's ass, and we're going to do the same in 2013, and, yeah, if I just sum up one lesson that I learned in 2012 above all others, the lesson I learned in 2012 is, don't ever let someone make you feel like you're not worth fighting for, because you are. You're amazing, and I said you're amazing, so it must be true, and, yeah, if that's in your life, in your job, in your personal life, with your friends, in school, whatever it is, don't ever let someone make you feel that way, because they're wrong. And the people who make you feel that way aren't worth shit. And, and on the flip side of that, fucking fight for things you believe in. If you love someone, fight for them. If you have friends that are doing something wrong, fight to show them the right way. If you believe that, in a certain political stance, fight for it. It doesn't mean going up and punching people in the face, and it doesn't mean being in people's face and being nasty. It just means being intelligent and being passionate enough to want to make a change in this world. Don't be idle in your life. Please, I beg of you, don't do it. Don't be idle in your relationships, at school, at work. Don't be stagnant. Move forward in your life. Be passionate. Make change. Be uncomfortable. And yeah, it's going to be amazing, and I promise it'll be scary as all hell, and you will come out on the other side, no matter how it comes out, even if it's a disaster, you will come out on the other side so proud of yourself for taking a chance and having learned so much about yourself and all the people around you, and I promise it will be so amazing in the end. So, my motto for 2013, I asked you guys what your mottos were. Mine is 2013, fucking fight. Whatever that means to you, however you apply that to your life, fucking fight. I did ask you guys, so I wanted to read a couple that I saw. At Churcho805 says, take no days off. Take a couple days off, but take no days off. I like that. It's very seize the day. Jenna says, idle no more, which I love. Don't be stagnant. Just move forward. Be passionate. I love that. And Boots33, who's a good friend of mine, says, 2013, made with real cheese. Way to ruin the serious mottos, Tony. JK, I love it. Yeah, okay, so that's 2013. That's 2012. I keep saying 2013 and 2012, all this, I keep mixing them up because I'm on NyQuil and I'm fighting the sleep. I wish it wasn't true, but it's true. Okay, well, I love you guys. 9 minutes is not 7 minutes, but I tried. And Penny loves you guys, even though she's taking a nap. I'm going to wake her up for this. You love them too, Pennies? Yes? Okay, we love you. Like and subscribe and all that good business. Tell me in the comments below what's a bucket list item that you'd like to check off this year, even if it's crazy, vain, or whatever, or silly, or if it's learn to do a cartwheel, or whatever. Tell me what you want to do this year and what your motto for 2013 is going to be. And if it has an expletive in it, like mine does, even better. And number 3, let's see. Number 3, Number 3, make up a fortune that you could give yourself for 2013. That sounds silly. I don't know how you come up with a fortune that you want to give yourself. Obviously, they're all going to be positive. Add in bed for bonus points. And, yeah, I'm probably going to pass out pretty soon. The NyQuil is clearly winning. I love you guys. I'm sorry this was so scatterbrained. And, you know, I'll see you guys tomorrow and the next day and all the next days on my Twitters, at Meg Turney, Facebook, facebook.com/Meg Turney Cosplay. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.